Yeah, so that was the track from our last episode, which was episode 50. I think all last week was actually a bunch of fun, um, more fun tracks, and I had a good time. So hopefully we'll have a good time this week, but it may look entirely different. Let me get this Mr. Batman. He needs situated. There we go. He needs to be able to see everybody. Okay. So hey, before we jump into anything else, please hit that like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I'm putting out more nerd content like this. And it certainly is nerd content. And anyhow, so if you don't know what I'm doing, I am going through my software sounds, sound by sound. I'm spending time with each sound and throwing it into a track, kind of basing a track around it, and I'm having a blast. I'm having a really good time. Today is episode 51, and let's jump into the DAW here. Our DAW, GAW. I'm working in Pro Tools, and right now the software that I'm going through is Omnisphere. Obviously, if you didn't read the name right there. So the sound today is Jazz Guitar Octaves A. Now, I've not rated this sound, which means I've probably not used it. And if I have heard it, then I just kind of skimmed by it because it didn't work with whatever I was doing. So let's give this sound a listen and then see let's come up with an idea after that. Okay, so a few things is that it's got obviously the double octave thing going on here. At a certain velocity, it slides up into it, which we've seen on a couple different sounds here. Which seems to be the case with a lot of the stringed instruments that the Omnisphere is emulating, to where at a certain velocity it'll let you slide up into it. Now when I start getting mid-range, that octave that it's using is a lower octave, so it gets low pretty fast. So I probably will stick to the higher mid-range to the higher range, just because it gives us that lower octave as well. So I don't know. Let's come up with something. Let's come up with one thing or another. We'll see where we can take this thing. Okay, I've got an idea, so let's see how it pans out. Okay. All right, let's see how this pans out. I've got ideas on bass and drums, so I might just go ahead and layer that down first. All right, let's throw some bass on there. All right, that's good for that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's throw some Rhodes on there now, just to kind of back it up and give it a little more syncopation. All right, just enough of syncopation to call it a day. Okay. Let me see if I want to do anything else. It's pretty close. I might want to throw some strings that just with a snare. I'll see. All right, let's throw some strings on there just a couple times. Maybe give it something a little more interesting. Alright, that ought to be enough. I might bring this volume up just a little bit. Let's see. Actually, I'll just gain it up. Too much. Still too much, man. Maybe somewhere in there. Let's see what this one. It's close. All right, we'll stick it right there. At 4.4 get up, and we'll just turn the whole thing down by 2.5. That way it's not too in your face. I like it. Okay. So let's rate the sound. That's all we're going to do on it. On a day such as today. Okay, here's the sound. Okay. So this sound, it sounds like a couple of the other ones, a couple of the other string ones that we've done. It's obviously unique because it's got the octave, but it does sound like a couple of the other ones that other guitar stuff that we've done. You could tell it's kind of had that same underlying patch to start with, starting point. So it's not super unique, but the octaves do help, which could help on a hook line or something like that. It's probably the only time I'd use it. It wasn't like terribly inspiring. Like it didn't make me jump at it. I'm going to give it a 3 because I did like it better than some of these other guitar things, just because of the octaves and stuff like that. It's not a bad sound. It's just, it reminds me of a number of sounds that I already like and use in Omnisphere. So I think I like those other ones maybe a little more. But I will give it a 3. I feel like it's earned that at least. Okay. So that's it for today. Let me know in the comments if you want to put anything else on here, and you can definitely have these tracks all for free. Whatever. But hey, you guys have a blessed day, and let's listen to this as we're headed out.